Since 1970, an area the size of Texas has been totally deforested in the Brazilian Amazon. Worldwide, half of the forest lost in the last 10,000 years was destroyed in the last 80 years, and half of that was destroyed in the last 30.
In the tropics, 1.5 million square miles has been completely lost. In Indonesia, 70% completely gone. In Papua New Guinea, 60% completely gone.
Much of what remains has been degraded. In many countries, having laws in place that theoretically protect forests isn't enough.
In the Brazilian Amazon alone, the government estimates 80% of all logging is illegal. That statistic rises to 90% for Indonesia.
One of the greatest contributors to forest destruction, in terms of both destroying its own forests and consuming the products of other forest nations, is the United States.
U.S. consumers actually play a significant role, if they know it or not, in the destruction and also the protection of ancient forests worldwide. The United States is the single largest importer and consumer of forest products on Earth. It's really a right-to-know issue. There is nothing wrong with forest products. But Greenpeace firmly believes that consumers have the right to know whether or not the products they consume come from a well-managed forest, or in many cases forests that were illegally or destructively harvested.
In an attempt to help consumers seek out sustainable forest products, Greenpeace was one of the founding members of the Forest Stewardship Council, an international nonprofit association that certifies whether wood and wood products are from well-managed forests, where forestry operations do not threaten natural ecosystems or indigenous peoples. Ancient forests are home to some of the most spectacular, varied, and threatened biodiversity on Earth. In many areas, their survival is essential to the survival of indigenous peoples. Greenpeace will continue to fight for their protection to ensure that those ancient forests which remain can survive.